Today we're going to kick off a brand new spinner battle series. This is going to be the losers edition, and we've got 9 candidates here that were the first ones out in previous spinner battles. So the way this works is we've got the electoral map along with the Google spinner. We're going to spin for each state. The winner gets the state. The one with the lowest total at the end is going to be eliminated. Then we do the whole process over each week until we get a winner. If there's any ties, we'll do a spin-off. Now let's quickly introduce these candidates, and these are in the order of previous battles. Number 1, the first one out in the very first spinner battle I ever did is Ron DeSantis. He lost in the 2024 GOP primary. Number 2, loser of the 24 Democratic primary is Joe Biden. Number 3, loser of the 2020 Democratic primary is Michael Bloomberg. He actually got 0 in that first round, pretty impressive. Number 4 is loser of the 2016 Democratic primary, Bernie Sanders. That was only a 3-person race. Number 6 is technically a 2-time loser. The recent presidential battle and the recent presidential losers battle is Jimmy Carter. Number 7 is the loser in the battle for the recent vice presidents. That's Mike Pence. Number 8 is the loser of the 2024 general election battle. That is Kamala Harris. That battle required 2 losses to be eliminated, and technically, between the first and the second week, that was when Joe Biden dropped out. So it was questionable what to do there, but we're going to use Harris because she did go out first. And number 9 is the recent vice presidential loser. That's going to be Dan Quayle. We're not going to use the loser from the last series. That was the Champions Edition. That battle had 9 candidates. This has another 9. So this is going to be the time to make 1 or 2 picks to root for or against. It's all random. You've got a 1 in 9 chance of going all the way. And I know some people suggest different ways to fill out the map. I get it, but it's all random anyway. I'm going to keep it consistent so it's easy to fill out the map and do the commentary at the same time. So as always, put on some music, grab some Skittles, grab some Pop-Tarts, whatever's going to put you in the mood to see a lot of colors. It is random, it is silly, but I know a lot of people do get some entertainment out of this series. So remember to like, share, and subscribe down below, and we're going to get started with the very first state. That is always Alaska. They've got 3 electoral votes. I can't wait to see what's going to happen. Here comes spin number 1. This is number 9, the highest number. We've got DQ, Dan Quayle. Let's go right into the second spin. That's going to be Hawaii. We've got 4 electoral votes, and we're going to go the other way. We've got number 1. This is RD, Ron DeSantis. The next state is Washington. 12 electoral votes. Here comes the spin. And already, Dan Quayle picking up a second state. Let's do Oregon. That has 8 votes. And the Beaver State is coming to number 3. We've got Michael Bloomberg. How about California? 54 votes. That's a ton. Kind of a free pass in a 9-way race. Let's do the spin. This is number 5. That's going to be BS. We're looking at Bernie Sanders. Probably safe for the next round. Let's do Nevada, the Silver State. And their 6 electoral votes are coming to number 2. We've got Joe Biden. How about the Gem State, Idaho? 4 electoral votes. Look at that. Biden, back-to-back states. We're going to go south. We're going to do Utah. We're going to give out a half a dozen more. This is number 6. It's going to be Jimmy Carter. He's actually got some electoral votes this time. He starts off with 6 of them. Let's do Arizona, the Grand Canyon State. 11 votes for Joe Biden, number 2. 3 states already for Joe. The next state is going to be Montana. 4 electoral votes. And we're going to give him to number 3. We've got MB, Michael Bloomberg. How about Wyoming? The Equality State has another 3. That's not that many, but it could be pivotal later on. Number 4, it's going to be Ted Cruz. He's got his first state. Let's hop down to Colorado. Nice round number here, 10 votes. Ted Cruz, back-to-back states. Next, Land of Enchantment time, New Mexico. And that's number 5. Bernie Sanders, tacking on 5 more. Next state, North Dakota. 3 votes for number 2. Biden, he's got another one. How about South Dakota? This is coming to number 1. Ron DeSantis. How about Nebraska at large? Couple of votes here for number 8. That is somebody new. That's going to be Kamala Harris. She's on the map with 2. Next, it's Nebraska's first congressional district. Just 1 vote here. And that's going to be for number 6. That's coming to Carter. Here's Nebraska's second. This is number 9. That's coming to Quail. Let's close out the Cornhusker State. We've got Nebraska's third. Number 6. It's coming to Carter. Next state is Kansas. We've got another 6 of them. And this is number 8. It's Harris. That puts her up to 8. How about Oklahoma? That's next. This state is lucky 7. And it's number 5. That's going to Bernie Sanders. The next state, it's Texas. They've got the second most, a big 40. Everybody in here except for number 7, Mike Pence. He's got a ton of time left to make something happen. Everybody else could use these except for Bernie Sanders. Let's do the spin. Kind of a slow one, but it's going to be number 4. Ted Cruz, how about that? That's his home state. And now he surges into second place. Let's keep going. Let's head up to Minnesota. They've got 10 more electoral votes. That's number 4 again. Look at Cruz. He's got another state. We're going to go south. We're going to do Iowa. The Hawkeye State has another half a dozen. For number 7, there it is for Mike Pence. He waited until Iowa, but he's on the map with 6. He's still in last place, but let's see what happens next. We've got Missouri. The Show Me State is going to number 6, Jimmy Carter. How about Arkansas? They're holding another 6 of them. Who's going to get them? Number 1, Ron DeSantis. He's into double digits. Let's do Louisiana, down at the Gulf of Mexico or of America. However you want to put it, it's coming to number 4, Ted Cruz. Now we go back up north for the next state. It's Wisconsin. They've got 10 more of them. And the spinner says number 2. That's going to Joe Biden. Next, Illinois, 19 more. Pretty good chunk. Number 7, Pence. He's got another state. And now we've got Kamala Harris on the bottom. Let's go deeper into the Rust Belt. We've got Michigan. 15 votes. Here comes the spin. It's number 9. That is going to Dan Quayle. The next state is Indiana. It's going to be the home state for Pence and Quayle. Let's do it. And we're looking at number 9, Quayle. He's picking up his home state. And we're going to keep moving. We've got Kentucky up next. Its 8 electoral votes are coming to number 5. That is Bernie Sanders. Didn't even realize it, but Ted Cruz has passed Bernie. But now Bernie back on top. Next state, Tennessee, 11 votes. Here comes the spin. Number 1, it's going to RD, Ron DeSantis. How about Mississippi? In the Deep South, they've got 6 more. Number 9, that's going to Quayle. Next door, it's Alabama. 9 votes. Here's the spin. Number 5, that is another one for Sanders. Next up, it's Florida. We've got the home state of DeSantis. There's a lot at stake here, a big 30. Harris still on the bottom. Plenty of time left. Let's do it. The Sunshine State is coming to number 8. There it is. Harris on the bottom at a very opportune moment. She swipes 30 more. And in the process, Bloomberg is on the bottom. Let's head up north. It's Georgia. We've got Jimmy Carter's home state. Let's do the spin. Number 7, it's coming to Mike Pence. The next state is South Carolina. Here's 9 more. Number 1, that is going to Ron DeSantis. Next up, it's North Carolina. 16 votes. Who's going to get them? Number 8, Harris picking them up. Now we jump up to Ohio. 17 more. And this state is going to be claimed by Bernie Sanders, number 5. That puts him at an even 100. We go next door to West Virginia. They've got 4 more. And these 4 are coming to Ron DeSantis, number 1. And now we jump all the way up to the northeast corner, Maine at large. 2 more votes for number 4, Ted Cruz. Next, Maine's first. 1 vote for number 6, Jimmy Carter. How about Maine's second? And that is another one for Carter. The next state is right next door. It's New Hampshire. 4 electoral votes. And those are coming to number 3, Michael Bloomberg. He was on the bottom, and now he's still on the bottom. But now he's only 4 behind Carter. Let's keep going. Let's do Vermont. 3 electoral votes, home state of Bernie Sanders. It's going to be won by Ron DeSantis. That puts him up to 40. Next door, it's New York, home state of Bloomberg. This is the time to make a move. If you need some votes, let's do the spin. Big spin. Number 2, it's coming to Joe Biden. He's got 28 more. And now the pressure is going to start to build on Bloomberg. He's definitely got time left, though. Let's go next door, Massachusetts. 11 votes in the Bay State. Right on the line for Joe Biden. He's done it again. Connecticut is next, lucky 7. The Constitution State is coming to Ron DeSantis, number 1. We go next door, the Ocean State, Rhode Island. It's coming to number 6. That is Jimmy Carter. So now Bloomberg trails by 8. We're going to keep going. We've got New Jersey up next. Here comes the spin. Who's going to get him? Number 4, TC, Ted Cruz. How about Delaware, Biden's home state? Let's do the spin. It's going to Bernie Sanders, number 5. Next door, Maryland has another 10 on the table. Number 4, back to Ted Cruz. Now we've got Washington, D.C. That's not enough for Bloomberg. Let's see what happens. That's number 7. That's coming to Mike Pence. Second to last state, Pennsylvania. Bloomberg has to win one of these 2 or he's done. Here comes 19 votes. Who is going to get him? Number 9, Dan Quayle. So we've reached the final spin. Virginia, 13 votes. If it's a 3, Carter is going out. If it's anything other than a 3, Bloomberg is the first one out the door. So here's the final spin in round 1. Is it a 3? No, it's a 9. Dan Quayle going back to back here at the end. And round 1 is in the books. The winner is Bernie Sanders. He did pretty well. He got 103. Second place, Ted Cruz with 97. And third with that hot finish, we've got Dan Quayle at 80. All the way in the bottom this time is former mayor of New York City, Michael Bloomberg. This time he got more than 0, but he only got 16. He won Oregon and Montana. He was dead silent after that. So that means Jimmy Carter, second from the bottom with 24, is moving on to round 2 along with everybody else. So we'll wipe the slate clean and do it again next week. And these first rounds are always a lot of fun with a crowded field. Slowly it's going to be less and less. So hopefully your pick made it to the next round, but you might have unfortunately been pulling for Bloomberg. But let me know in the comments, did you enjoy round 1 of this loser's battle? Who are you rooting for and against? What do you think about this map? Let me know down below on your way out. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Join if you'd like to support the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.